Spence Lyda is my vision of what the retail showroom of the future is. This is a showroom full of forever home pieces. There's so much love and so much attention put into what's in Spence Lyda for that exact reason. You're buying for life, and you're buying a visual that can work over that period of time. Furniture should never be seen as a fashion statement. Things have to have a story, resonate with you, and actually have meaning to you. I really believe that we need living interiors that allow for life to happen. That's the interior that the family can live in, that the children can happily move around in, that the dogs are in and the animals, and that, occasionally that glass of red wine does go halfway across the room. You want to be able to come into your home and actually get pleasure from what you're sitting in, what you're living around, and react to it and with it. You need to be able to have an eclectic interior that does allow for you to bring things in that mean something. So Innate is a curated collection about who we are as Australians. It's the tactility of the materials around us, I think. It's the sort of the saddle leather from our history with bushrangers and everything else. It's the stone that we're stomping around on all the time, and it's the beautiful natural woods that we have. And so we wanted to do a collection first off called Night. And so the blackwood in its natural state was not going to function, nor was the Tasmanian oak. And so we devised this pickling technique, which beautifully is a completely natural process of really putting a vinegar solution onto the wood, and it reacts with the tannin and sends it black. We're about to do day, and the blackwood will be in its, pure form. Beautiful natural finishes. You can feel the wood. The important thing about wood is its sensuality. You need to be able to feel the grain and see it, and not have this kind of hyper-glossy thing that wood does not do. So it was all of those things, keeping the tactility, using as natural as possible from naturally sourced everything. That's one of the driving forces behind Innate, is that it's just not sustainable for us to be importing everything we sell. So that's why it's important, if we're making here, to use our woods, and so we do. There was a really positive reaction with the design community, but the interior designers have also been supportive. They want to use Australian product, and making it here is a much better idea, especially with so much talent here, so much great raw product. Why wouldn't we? There is that layer to sustainability that is about not overt use of energies and maintaining the materials of the planet. For me, it's more that the piece itself will live forever and not be thrown out, which is its own story, I guess.